Hello, this is Pat Cummings again with some assessment director's tips using Excel. Today we're going to do a simple data display, a distribution histogram or chart using pivot tables. So I have here my part of my third grade WASL set with the reading scores and math scores, school name, gender, and ethnicity. First thing we do is set the range for our pivot table. So we will highlight the columns A through E. Go to pivot table, hit finished. Now, what we want to do is be able to sort by both the school name, gender, ethnicity. So I will put these at the top here. Oops, should have gone up to the top. Gender, ethnicity, and we'll start with the reading display. I take the reading scale score and drop it over here to the left. With me. And I also drop it again right next to, so I have the count of the various scale scores. Now, one of the things that I want to do is get rid of these portfolio scores here, so I will check 12, 11, those scores, because I just want strictly the scale scores for the WASL and not any special test. So I can see I have two students who received a 295. I have 29 students that received a 372. Now I'm going to make a chart. Hit the chart button, and there's my chart. Let me just clean it up a little bit. Get rid of the gap so we can see it a little bit better. This is my distribution here of all of the reading scores. Now if I want just the females, I can filter it by female, and that's my distribution for females. If I want just the males, I can distribute it, have the distribution just for the males. Now, one thing that if you're doing a side-by-side comparison, you want to make sure that the scale is the same for both groups. So if you'll notice, the count here is 70 for the males. When I go back to the females, the count is 90. So if I was going to do a data display with these charts side by side, I'd want to make sure that the male chart also had the exact same scale as the female chart, so the two charts are comparable. In fact, let's just take a quick look at some of these charts. I cut and paste them, put them into a PowerPoint display, and let's see how that might look. There we go. So here's female third grade, reading, male third grade, reading. As you can see, the scaling's the same. Female third grade math, male third grade math. So you can see the distribution, and that's a simple way to do it using Excel and pivot tables. I hope this has been useful to you. Goodbye until next time.